So mail tracking, what is it? It's a new offer at Veta Printing. It allows you to track your direct mail the same as you would track a UPS package, FedEx package. You can track it down to the individual piece. So this project, not huge in quantity, but as you can see, it's going all over the country, East Coast, West Coast, everywhere. And up here, it's showing when the pieces are projected to mail. So this campaign, this went out on Friday, and you can see we got 14 pieces delivered Monday. Today, right now, it's Tuesday, it's Tuesday at 9:17 a.m. and 56 pieces have already been confirmed. Might see another 100 or so delivered today. But this is the dashboard that the client gets live access to. You can check it down to the individual piece. You can export data here. You can export this right to your desktop and pull it up. So then you can sort the list however you want. If you want to go by state, by zip code, if you're looking for a certain piece. So what can people do with this data? Well, they can do a lot. So by knowing when the mail is going to deliver, you can plan other follow-up action items, phone call, email. By knowing when that piece delivered, and if you're knocking on doors, they got that piece. You can recall, hey, you saw something from us in the mail on Friday. I'm here following up. Another thing that you can do is thinking about, okay, what are people doing with this material they receive? Is it a coupon that's going to be redeemed in store? Well, if I know that all those pieces hit on Monday, I'm going to make sure that come Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm expecting some people to be bringing those coupons in. I'm going to make sure my store is staffed properly. If people call off, I'm going to make sure, hey, I need to get somebody to that store because I'm expecting some higher traffic than normal. So all of our boost campaigns, our Veta boost campaigns, come standard with mail tracking. Here's a dashboard of an existing campaign. We mailed 227. So this job is it's only got another day left. We're at 14 impressions per piece, 183 engagements. This piece has done very well. Now, mail tracking, like I said, it comes standard. What can we do with mail tracking here? So we can do a couple things. So if we go over to mail tracking, we see that out of 2,600 pieces that were mailed, all but one were confirmed delivered. Through the dashboard, we can go and sort by delivered, and we know that, okay, this one piece didn't get delivered. Maybe it's a bad address. Maybe we want to investigate that. Maybe we have an email for this guy or a phone call. We can go and call him and make sure that he knows we tried reaching him. That's where the other benefit of the boost comes in is this gentleman didn't receive a postcard, but with the digital technology through the boost that we're still delivering them, he's still very familiar with our client's offer. So we're going to talk informed delivery, which is my favorite part to the Veta Boost. And it's something that's offered on a standard boost as well as the plus, as well as a target match. So this happens to be a target match right here we're looking at, where we mailed about 11,000 pieces. And out of those 11,000, we were able to turn that into over 3,500 emails sent. And out of those, 2,400 got opened. And then 13 got clicked. Now, this is the cool thing. So we're able to append this list, and we can actually export this out, and we can provide the client with the exact 13 pieces that got opened. So we actually did this. We sent him a list of, hey, here's the 13 people that clicked on your link. They got to your website. They got to your landing page through informed delivery. And what this guy can do is, so he is hosting a class. It's a seminar that he's hosting, and he's trying to get people to buy in to be there. So he's trying to sell out, so to speak. So by knowing that these 13 people clicked onto that landing page, he can correlate that with his registration, and he can see, okay, these 13 people clicked on the link. How many registered? Okay, maybe 3 or 4 registered. So those 8, 9 remaining folks, well, those are warm leads. So we mailed over 11,000 pieces. He's not going to make 11,000 phone calls, but these 8 people that were on his page and then left, well, now he can make those phone calls and follow up and say, hey, I'd love for you to join. What can we do to get you there? At Veta Printing, we say that we make direct mail work better. And this is part of what we mean by that. Okay, great. You mailed out a 10,000 piece run. Let's not stop there. Let's make sure that we're getting the most out of this mailing as we can. And informed delivery is one of the ways that we do that. All right. So now we're going to talk about social match. So social match is where we take the actual mailing list, the names and addresses, and we upload them to Facebook. And we try to find as many of those people as we can on Facebook and Instagram. So right here, we had a list size of just over 11,000. And out of those, we were able to find just over 6,300 on Facebook, Instagram. So to those people, we've generated over 15,000 ad displays, and that has resulted into 13 clicks. So 13 clicks getting onto our client's landing page. So our Veta Boost, which this is part of, our Veta Boost, it's a campaign that runs for 30 days. Social Match runs for the first 15. So for the first 2 weeks of a Veta Boost campaign, we're running the social match, where we're matching the people from the mailing list onto Meta, onto Facebook and Instagram, and we're displaying them ads. So this is one of the cool features, goes with the others. So mail tracking. Here is another national campaign that we did, where pieces, as you can see here, they're going all over the United States. So one way that mail tracking is happening with this specific client is they've got this conference that they're traveling to coming up, and it's weeks away. So this piece, it's more of like an announcement piece. Hey, reminder, we hope to see you here. Then we have a follow-up piece. It's actually a catalog, and it's got some different event material. And hey, here's what you're going to do. Here's an itinerary, attractions, things like that. The nice thing about doing mail tracking here is we're going to be able to take the data of, okay, we mailed out on Thursday, pieces started to arrive. We got 9 on Saturday. We got 166 on Monday. And now today, Tuesday, we've got another 40 confirmed. But we know that all the way out to the 30th, which is Saturday, so more than a full week later, we've got 10 pieces that are projected to deliver. So that data right there is what's going to help us plan that follow-up piece. You know, when we send out that agenda, making sure that we send it out with enough time to arrive to where it needs to go. So I'm sure a client has in mind of a certain day, hey, we'd love them to get it on this day. And obviously, because it's a national list, we're not able to control, we can't have everybody get it the same day. But based on this data, knowing that the mail piece delivers almost a week apart from each other, maybe that is something to where, hey, you know what, we really don't want it to go that way. It's a small quantity. Why don't we just send it out first class? And with first class, maybe we sort the list and we hit those further away states first, and then we follow up with the closer. That way we can try to get everything delivered the same day. Now, I'm not saying that's what they want to do. By having this data available to us, it gives us the ability to really think about how we want to make this campaign work for us. So at Better Printing, we keep saying, hey, we make direct mail work better. Well, through mail tracking, that's one of the ways that we do it. By having the information, the more information you can have, the better. But what do you do with that information? How do you take it and plan those follow-up items, the follow-up mailing, or hey, you know what? Maybe we're just going to do it a little bit differently next time. So stay tuned for more. Veta Boost, mail tracking. Again, at Veta Printing, we make direct mail work better.